give students real-world experience. We build houses, we get you out there.
That's what I've been doing ever since. It's been 24 years.
First of all, carpentry trade is something to really think about getting into.
I love it. I grew up with my brother doing this stuff since I was probably 12 years old.
We mix in some classroom and some shop time, but most of our time is spent out on the house.
When you go to work at the beginning of the day, you got a pile of 2x4s and lumber there, and by the end of the day, you have something. You've actually built something.
I'm a service technician.
The HVAC industry is a heck of a good industry to get into.
Everybody needs something fixed when it's cold and when it's hot, so there's always work to be done.
Yeah.
Internship while I was still in school, and then I started working through them while I was in school, and then they hired me right after school.
I did post-secondary my last 2 years of high school.
Pretty good money, and then of course you get overtime, and the way we work our overtime here is anything after 8.
Starting out, it would be right around that $30,000 mark. Larger communities, working to the Twin Cities, you can be up in the $100,000 range.
I'd highly recommend it. A lot of work, a lot of hours, a lot of overtime if you want it.
I had an interest in electricity and I wanted to come here and become an electrician.
We have a lot of different opportunities in the electrical field. You don't have to come out and just wire houses.
And I went to the wind energy part of it also.
Better way of learning for me.
Yeah, and NTC's it's nice because it's a smaller school, so there's a nice bond between faculty and students.
Needs to be more electricians.
Yeah, there's plenty of jobs in the trade. You know, if you're a plumber, electrician, or heating guy, there's in other trades too, carpentry too. There's every tradesman out here that I know in this area and all over the country is actually looking.
When you leave this program, you are an electrician. You leave here and we guarantee a job in the field.
Really enjoyed that, and then was able to get a job here about a month after graduation.
A lot of the businesses said that they wanted me to go to school first and then come back and ask. Went to school, graduated, and when I came back, within a week I had a job.
So not being in school for a whole lot of time, and I can get in, get out, and start making money right away, which what I want to do.
I was pretty amazed that I could get a job in town still. Most people had to leave town and work on the road.
Oh, they're awesome teachers. It's real hands-on, real life experience.
Plumbing and heating.
Money's pretty good in plumbing and heating, and then I remember when they came to our school and were talking to us, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, so.
There's no end to it. I can say it's the profession. It's a profession, a very hands-on profession. You have an excellent end product.
Got curious one day, took a tour of the place, and just kind of liked it.
Such a fun class. You never know what you're gonna do the next day, which really helps me.
Definitely cheaper to go here.
We do have a lot of students that graduate from here and actually end up working in the community.
The trades is definitely where it's at. I'm one of those people where you work with your hands. I couldn't sit at a desk. Just couldn't do it.
There's always work out there.
There's a lot of jobs right in the local area.
Half the time you're out working even when you're in school, so.
I'm going to come out of school with a fraction of the costs and bills that all these kids that are going to four-year schools to be doctors and lawyers are.
I'm a second-year automotive student.
It is a 2-year program that covers everything on the automobile, from brakes to electrical to engine performance.
I really had no idea what it was going to be, but it turned out to be way better than I think anything I could have imagined for it.
An hour of classroom time to about 5 hours of lab time.
You know, it's not just fixing cars anymore, it's forever changing.
I would say going to school at the Northwest Tech is very nice.
I won't hire anybody unless they've got a 2-year degree.
It opens doors with employers because the employer has seen the investment that the student has put forward.
Well, I really enjoyed going to NTC. I enjoyed my teachers there.
They're always interacting with you, and if you always need help, they're right there to help you.
The instructors are very competent, and we've seen some good results with the kids coming out of there.
A lot of fun things to do.
This is a good place.
It's a really learning experience.
The good thing about the trades that I see is, you know, it's something you have for your life.
There's just a ton of opportunity, and like I say, the earlier the better to get in and get registered and get your future going.